Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world, and as usual, we have a lot going on. I'm going to guess that the base defense will come up first, but you know, we've been surprised before. One thing I did before I started recording is I went in and I put a few things in the production queue, and one of these is the tech body armor for Helios, so he can eventually get arms. I'm not going to build those yet because I don't want to get much lower on resources than this at this moment, so we'll take it one step at a time. And then a couple purification grenades would not be a bad thing to have in our back pockets for a base defense, especially against the level of enemies we've been facing recently. So I think that is in our best interest also. All these will be built in like 13 hours. The base defense is in 19. So as long as I keep track of the pop-ups, we will be able to get those equipped before the base assault happens. So in the meantime, let's get out here. We're going to retreat here and then send this gift down here to get repaired. It's probably the closest. It's a lot closer than going to Alaska, so that's how we're going to deal with it there. Let's just get going. All right, launch codes, which we're not doing. We're now going to send the gift down here and keep our eye on the behemoth while we do it. Oh, and explore. All right, we found the temple. The contaminant has detected an abandoned structure. On landing, our operatives have been able to identify it. Someone has constructed a huge metal spire, welding together hundreds of pieces of abandoned junk into this strange object that at 20 to 30 meters in height towers over the landscape around it. We're in search for materials, so to heck with leaving a work of art in this miserable world. We're going to ransack it for the materials. Disciples Vanus are not happy with us. New Jericho, that pleases them. And look at those materials. Okay, this was worth it. With blood, sweat, and heavy-duty cutting equipment, our team manages to hack apart the structure. No one will ever know what it was for. And hopefully you notice a difference in sound. I just leaned over and turned off the fan, which once again, on this hot day, I forgot to turn off. So hopefully that makes the sound quality a little cleaner. Let's hope. We're going to come over here, and then we're going to get back over towards the behemoth to keep our eyes here. We're almost here to get that ship healed. Nothing else is going on. We got 14 hours to go there, 4 hours for the tech armor. Let's get going. Uh-oh. Is he flying to us? What kind of a flight is that? Is infestation flight? Oh, he's probably coming right towards us, and I don't want to fight an Abaddon. Oh, heck no. Not with just 2 ships and 1 getting repaired. So we are off to park and wait in yet another spot. But as long as it's an infestation flight, now we have 2 chances for an infested haven to help us knock away the behemoth if they would hurry the heck up and infest the dang thing. So let's get going. And who is our other ship there? Banda's Bane. Let's get you out of the way so we don't have to fight the dang thing. Just not up to it. And we'll keep our eye on the gift as our eyeballs are up here. Alright, we are out of the way. 2 now, New Jericho havens. Attempting to get infested. And our body armor is almost done. Then we have 2 purification grenades coming up after that.
Research complete.
And, oh, baby, this is a good one to get. Problem is, I don't really have the funds to build a whole heck of a lot. Although we did just pick up materials. I forgot about that. I'm excited. We might be able to build 1 or 2. So we'll take a look at that. Let's see what the new research is first. And it's the... Oh, we got a lot we need to build. We have a lot we need to build. Well, if they're going to infest havens, you know, the tact I'm going to get is with the costs we have here, we're probably, if those 2 havens get corrupted, we'll do a ground mission. I'm going to spend on ground tools instead of the Thunderbolts. So we'll move it over here. I'm not going to prioritize the Thunderbolts yet until we knock away the behemoths with these corrupted havens. I'm counting on these havens to get corrupted. That one is taking forever. However, I am thinking that we might have some funds for this. And there's one. How about a destiny? Ooh, expensive. Chatting a little of Ricky Ricardo on the Lucy show. And, ooh, that's a nice one. Boy, it would just be nice all around. I guess we'll go with one more turret, and we'll probably have to kind of hold off any more. That's a good start. That's a good start. And we'll hold on to the rest of our funds until we get a better sense of what's going on. And there we go. Let's keep that eye on the gift, I'm thinking. Because we're going to want to know when it's repaired and when it's able to rejoin us here as we wait. Now, we do have, and 8 hours to go. I think everything is ready for our personnel. So I should have two, and there's our two ships that are doing the base defense. I should have 2 purification grenades available. Yes. You're going to get, well, I'm not sure who should get them. Let's take a look. I'm actually thinking Strategos might not be a bad thing for you with your speed to be able to get one. You'd be over encumbered, but I'm gonna guess you probably don't need that, and we can do it that way. And Servando, snipers tend to be farther removed. Emrys, you might be one just as a backup to take one. It's either you or Attilio. I don't want to have to get you close, so we're going with you, Emrys. You are going to be charged with holding on to that thing. In fact, while we're at it, we'll give you another grenade, so you can be a grenade chucker. All right, we're ready for the attack now. I think everybody in there, there's nothing else to equip. Oh, wait. Other than our technician, I have some body armor for you. There we go. So we can keep that. And just in case you didn't notice, I took off the body armor from Uticada because we equipped him with these rockets now. As a matter of fact, can you carry or afford to carry? I might have to, doggone it, now I don't know where I'm going. Let's get down here to the bottom. Emrys, I was thinking you don't have the strongest of armors, so let's get in here with you. Okay, we already gave you a vest. I don't know who else might need one, but we might as well equip it on this team. You just don't have the weight to carry it, otherwise I might give it to you. Uticada, I can't have you wear it now. And nobody else has the weight to be able to carry it. Oh, we can do this. Take that away, and I think it just carries. Yeah, there we go. We'll give it to you, Sir Chalcis. What? Why the heck not? As a matter of fact, yeah, we'll leave it. We're done. We're ready. In 8 hours, you guys are ready to defend the heck out of that base. Let's see if in 8 hours some of these go corrupted, and then we'll have something else to take care of for the rest of the teams here. Okay, it looks like the gift is just about repaired, so we'll think about joining that back up with the rest of them while we explore here. Let's get back and get our eye on the gift. Yeah, it's almost 100% healed. Nothing else is happening yet. The gift says fully healed and rested, and I agree. So let's get it back up with the rest, so we're ready to attack should the situation present itself. 2 hours, and oh well, no hostile forces have been detected, but there are probably some resources we can find here. Basically, diddly squat. That's better than I expected. A small cache of resources has been found, so I better quit whining and take them with open arms. As a matter of fact, I'm kind of thinking I might build something else laserish for the team is kind of what I'm leaning towards right now that we have the funds. How about, let's see the cost on a Destiny. It's going to get us pretty low on tech, but that's not too low, I don't think. So let's do it. And we're going to start sending you now over here, Contaminant. We're going to send you up to this mission. 2 hours for our base defense. And, you know, as usual, I'm old-fashioned, I'm old school. I want to see what's going on here and not keep my eyes open for a pop-up. Let's go see what's going to happen. Base defense?
The Disciples of Anu Haven is under attack.
Oh, depending on where it is, we are in no position to go do it, but let's go find out. Ooh. Well, they will defend themselves, but since there's no flyers I can deal with right now, there's no infested havens I can deal with right now. Guess what we're going to do? I will send Banda. What am I sending? Banda's Bane is selected. So we'll leave the Stray here. Defending forces outnumber. I'm just going to send the Banda's Bane. I think one ship ought to be able to make it happen, right? That's what I'm counting on. And there is our defense. It's extreme. It's against our Phoenix Europe. Let's get down there. All right, here we are in the base. Citizen Andrew, you are front and center. I decided to focus on the shininess and look at, there's where they're coming from. And guess where? You're close enough to get yourself positioned. That's where I want you right off the bat. Ooh, they brought a big boy with them. They brought themselves a big boy. I don't know if you're, we'll see if you have an angle from here. And you do not on the big boy, at least. So maybe we hold off on your shots because you're very limited. 12 shots. One shot takes 2 because there's a gun here and a gun here. So that's my understanding. So that means I have 6 shots total. And I could take 2 of those 6 shots in one turn. So since they're at a distance and I'm not feeling super threatened yet, we're gonna wait. Now Emrys, look at you. You are really up front, and I would rather have you a little farther back, to be quite honest. The one thing we could do, though, you are one of those I gave this to, so maybe everybody does not get frenzied this first turn. Will that kill us? Will that be a bad thing? Not necessarily, because I can get a sniper right here for a shot. I can get down here to put out a turret. So I'm thinking that we'll be okay. Let's come down here and get a turret out. We're going to go to the side over here for this one. And yeah, we'll put the other one like over here somewhere next turn. So we're just going to stay here and over. Oh, no, I moved just enough where I can't even overwatch. So we're going to stay right there. We can't frenzy ourselves, so we're going to hang on to the frenzy. I'm just going to come right here and see about throwing. Nobody's obviously first turn on Overwatch. We're going to see if we can throw the grenade over here and then run you away. Should have had it in my quick slot if I had been thinking. I can come here, throw it, and then take a step back, which is not much considering this guy here. So maybe we'll be able to get a shot on him to help us out. Nobody else seems close enough anyway, so we're taking the chance. Heave away. Right about there is usually a good spot. Burn, baby, burn. Now we have to get some support down for you. One of those is Sir Southeast over here. Let's see if you have a quick aim to help us out. Can you see? No, you can see that guy. You can't see the other one. I'm more concerned right now about that Triton. Do we have somebody over here? Servando. Yeah, it says this you'd be able to shoot from here, so let's try it.
Heading out.
It's a quick aim against the one I want. Probably can't kill him in one shot, but let's see if we can slow him down or hurt him bad.
Ready to fire.
Yeah, we can't see him very well now, can we? But you hit him in the leg too. You slowed him down. How about a kind of a blind leg shot to slow him down? What's his movement? It is 16. It's still pretty good. He can still get through, but I don't know if he can move that far and shoot us. So that's what we're going to hope. Can't happen. I'm going to bring you down here, you Takeda. So in case they get through, we have the ability to launch grenades and whatnots. And for this one single particular turn, we're going to throw a worm. We're going to test your worm throwing skills and try to plop one right there if we can. And did we? Oh, we almost got it burning, but we got him down, so that's good. I'm happy. So your turn is done. Sir Cease. I think we're going to just do an overwatch. I'm more worried about having somebody get through to hurt Emrys, who's way up there. So we're going to try protecting Emrys this turn.
Let them come.
In fact, we're going to bring you down here to try and do the same thing. You should be able to do a step out overwatch from there. Or I could even do it from here.
Nothing will get past me.
I hope. I hope he was shooting at the worm. I'm pretty sure. Yep, he's going for that worm. So the worm's doing its job. The worm is now paralyzed. Better the worm than us. Citizen Andrew, taking your token hits. He is bleeding bad. He's going to die from running through that flame. Well, Andrew, you are the target of the day. I'm waiting for the Acheron to do its thing. Oh. So we weren't quite as hidden as we might have hoped. Was that a reinforcement call? Oh, that was a frenzy from a siren. We're going to have to check out what kind it is. And here it comes. Aha. It's doing something. I don't know what it did, but it's doing something. And it tried to do something to that worm also, and now we can't shoot it. It's out of the way. Hopefully it's not going to be able to just sit back there and call reinforcements all day long.
Oh!
I hope not. I think turret is not going to worry about this guy. Bleeding 20, 40 burning. He's still not going to die. We may try to get one hit on him. In fact, if we're going to get one hit on him, let's try it with you, Servando. That's not the one I'm looking to hit. I'm looking to hit this one.
Shot went wide.
Yeah, it did. I am now going to start pulling you back, Emrys. Because there's too much going to be coming through that door. I don't want you near it. We are going to go with a shot here. I've learned that trying to see things through the flame is not an ideal thing. So I think what we're going to do is 2 remote controls just to keep shooting at the siren. Let's see what kind of siren it is. Does have mind control, frenzy acid. It's a bad one. So we're going to spend both of our remote controls just to try and start hurting down that siren. it's a slow process, that's for sure, at this range. That was a little bit better. That was much, much better. I think we're going to take a shot from you, Citizen Andrew. The siren would be a help if you can hit it. Oh, baby, you hit it. Now, I don't know. Yeah, the acid spray is gone. It's bleeding 20. It can mind control, so I kind of feel like maybe if we, well, I don't know if I don't know if you're too far away or if it's good enough that it can see you from there. So maybe we just play it safe. Well, if we can hit, we're playing it safe. Let's go. Thank you. It sounds dead. That sounds like one dead siren. Thank you, Citizen Andrew. We needed that. And we can see behind. We're going to let the guys in the fire burn. And once again, we're going to trust regular aim. And maybe I shouldn't trust it so much. Let's come. Yeah, there's nothing. Oh, because there's a shield involved. We hit the shield. So we took out the shield, and he's bleeding. His shield arm is bleeding. So that's a positive. What we're going to do is play it safe with you, Strategos. We're going to come down and heal. We're going to stop the bleeding in the head. And there we go. Stay there. Now we can overwatch with a pistol. And this is where I think we go Boom Blast. And since the worms were so effective, I'm going to see if I can get a ton of worms out there. Now the flames seem to have expanded to it's picked up our worm. Let's see if we can get some more worms out there. If we Boom Blast, maybe, you know, maybe a few of them will stick. Let's find out. Looks like one made it. I think two are down. Camera angle sucks when we shoot them. We need a new cameraman. Okay, so only two are down. I don't know how you missed. We're trying to throw it in a safe spot here. There, the other one's down. So we got three. Well, that's not amazing, but we can move it next turn. Well, hang tough, Andrew. At this range, they aren't connecting all that well. At least the mind fraggers can't make it. Come on, get in the flame! Get in the flame! Resurrect corpses? Well, that sucks. But maybe now we can start hitting the Acheron. His pain chameleon made him run back into the fire. Now that guy hurt a little more than some of the others, but he's at least paying the price and burning in the flames. All right. You can see the Acheron. Let's go find out if it's the kind of sight we want. We will try zooming in to see if we can see the husk. Not really. Ooh, I don't even think the leg shot is all that encouraging. Let's try one. Okay, the leg shot was encouraging. We have some more shots. I'm going to zoom in again. I think we have a better chance, I'm sensing, to hit here. And we did. That's good. I am going to line up some worms to try and make it more difficult for them to maneuver through the flames. Anything to slow them down. Menace. Let's probably move you back a little bit. Let's get out Frenzy if we can, to whoever we can. Well, we can't quite get you there, so we would want to move you over one and you over one. So let's see. Or we move you over one to do the Frenzy and then move you back into cover. Because I want people to be a little bit immune to panic, is what I am ideally going for right now. Yeah, we got everybody. I'm kind of thinking that's important. We're going to bring you back here into some cover, crouching. Sur South-East. We have this guy right off here. This guy worries me. And we can see him. And we have quick aim. What do we say? It was this guy, right?
Zooming in. So close.
That's the only problem about the flame. It's very, very hard to aim. Very. Yeah, he's probably right around the corner. We can try an Acheron leg. Can we see an Acheron husk? I don't know if from this angle that's any good. We're going to try it though. That was better. Strategos. I think we come out with you for a shot and we can get back into cover. Maybe we have a better angle on this leg. Or, yeah, not so much there. Looks like we slowed him down. That's a good thing. In fact, since you can't overwatch, get all the way out of sight. Servando, you do have some quick aims available. Let's go see. These guys have decent health, so if you can see them, let's do it. These two guys are like around the corner. The Acheron head.
Enemy
Hit the husk. We're going to try that again. Even though these are like blind shots, it's really tough to try and get shots through this fire.
Target still active.
But you're finding a way to do it. You are absolutely finding a way to do it. I am thinking we got some more Boom Blast going with worms to get a second layer of defense out there. I can think of nothing better to do at the moment with you, to be quite honest. that not land? How? How? Are you managing to miss one when I'm putting it way back here so it can't hit a wall or anything? Okay, that one's down.
Let's do this.
We literally need the boom blast worms to have any chance for them to land. Jeez. Okay, we got our second row of defense on the worms. There we go. You're done. And you're done. That means you, Attilio. Shall we do some random shots? Let's see if you have... the turret has a nice shot over here. And it's going for the head. I would like to go a little higher. We may waste a bullet or two on the lamp, but we're going to try high. That wasn't amazing. We're going to remote control. Oh, we are not on the target I want. This is the target I want. We're going to focus right there. At least we have an outline to work with here. We do still have remote control. And we just might have it bleeding out if we're lucky. No, well, here I saw the bleeding and I saw a low meter, but because it has so much health, we got a ways to go. But at least we finally are taking it to it. Okay, do we have any more shots left? Okay, we do there. So let's get this turn going and see what happens. Just aren't burning enough for my tastes. Okay, he's running into a little corner. So it looks like our front three worms are all dead now. I see none of them breathing anymore, but we have some replacements coming up. Thank goodness they are focused on Citizen Andrew and not the flesh and blood of everybody else. Okay. We gotta figure out our biggest threats. He's a big threat. This guy's at bleeding 50, but he's still a big threat because he's not gonna die. Everybody who made it through the freaking fire is a threat. So maybe we explode some worms instead. And that seemed helpful to get all that poison out there. And his even shooting arms are gone, although he probably has a regeneration torso. Yes. So I'm going to send one more worm this way. I don't know if we're going to quite pick up that guy. Nope. Then again, maybe yep. The problem is he's still hurt. So maybe we take the other worm. Let's just see what this guy has to offer. A claw. This guy has to offer another claw. But he also happens to have a shield. So I like him less. And since these guys are inside, you know what I'm trying next? And that's an explosion or two. And we have enough for Boom Blast. I think we'll go here first, so we don't blow away, hopefully, too much fire. Cameraman got his act together for that shot. I think I may come in here just to make sure we address these guys some more. One of them died. And we got another grenade. Well, excuse me, we have another rocket to shoot out. And we're going to see if we can pick up both these guys. Alright. Let's see what these will numbers are looking like. 7 here. 17 there. You know, I'm thinking we might be able to do something about this guy with 7. Just out of mind control. You know, it makes me feel that if we can move this close, we're going to be borderline in range of mind control, and if not, we'll panic them. Guess what? We got them. Do you have movement? Oh, we got to take up your shield, and you will. We don't have movement to oh, do we have movement to spit? Well, let's spit. We're done. Alright, we'll leave you there. In fact, we'll move you right there. That means you, Citizen Andrew. We're gonna see about, you know, unfortunately you don't get experience for it. But let's see if we can take down the big guy for your final shot here. Do we get an outline? Oh, this is the guy. That's right. We don't see him quite good enough. So we'll go for a better shot. Or is somebody farther back a better shot for you because you have pretty good aim? We're going here. Good job. And in fact, we have one more shot, so let's do it again. Sounds like it's down. Now we have turret time. He's down. And we have more turret time. It says we can hit this guy. Let's just take him out. I don't like anybody this close. Whoops. Let's see if the turret can do it. Pretty good. Now he's going away. Let's see if there's anybody else we can see. Oh wait, you're not the turret. That's you. And you can't take a shot, although we could try panicking him. I'm not worried about anything. Let's just conserve your will and move you there. Sir Salcease, you can finish some folks off. And we have quick aim.
kill confirmed, right?
Alright, Strategos, I'm thinking about just bringing you out for some Overwatch.
Let's do this.
Or maybe we'll try a shot. Who do you see? Oh, that's not a good shot. He's gonna bleed out. We're bringing you here for Overwatch here. We're just gonna Overwatch with you. And we're just gonna Overwatch with you.
In position.
And the fire is gone. So there's nothing more for you to shoot at. Let's take a look at this and see what we got. You are mind controlled. What are you able to do? You can't even spitterhead, do anything. Yeah, your spitterhead's gone. So guess what we're going to do? We're going to release the mind control and let you run away. Now we're going to get some others to shoot. It says we can shoot the guy in the back. Let's try. Let's remote control and try that again. And one more remote control. Oh, we're out of ammo. Oh no, I didn't even notice that one. Oh, pays to pay attention to what you're doing. Oh well. Out of ammo, we're just going to keep you there for protection. We can step you out. Actually, you can take a shot from here, although he's leaving, so we'll step you out for a shot instead. Now he's hurting. Does he have a spitterhead? He is also leaving too. So they are not enjoying our party we threw for them. And they're going to run away. Now who... You're panicked. So there's really nothing else to do except...
What's the plan?
set some Overwatch ahead of these guys since they're going to be running away.
Attempting Overwatch.
Against anybody else that might be excited about entering the arena. He's going to panic. We'll put it here. And we'll just keep it all short so the guys running away hopefully don't set off our Overwatch. And maybe we'll have somebody new coming in here that's going to get aggressive. Ouch! That was a good sniper shot from a distance. Alright, Citizen Andrew, you're done. Emidus. That guy is, guess what we're going to do to him? Oh, I guess we don't see him, but we have a new entrant that we can see. I don't think we see... Okay, the sniper is going to bleed out, though. So we don't have to, there's not a lot of guys we have to really shoot at now, do we? There's not too many left down here that are too much of a concern to us. So I'm thinking, let's get aggressive. While they're a little bit discombobulated. Now there's one guy over here we have to worry about, but let's bring you here. Let's start doing Operation Mop-Up. Now I'm a little worried about this guy. What's he got left? He has a claw, and he's bleeding 20, but he's not going to bleed out. So we're going to have to overwatch probably with our snipers, unless I send my last rocket over there to finish him off. Good job, Utakeda. Okay, FYI, my fan is back on because it's getting a little warm in here. I don't want anything overheating. So sorry about any background hum that you may be picking up now. That's what's going on. As far as who we can see, well, he's going to bleed out these guys are leaving. He's going to bleed out anyway. He's panicked. Oh, he's out of ammo anyway. Operation Overwatch.
Must not blink.
Strategos, we're hustling you up also. You have not a lot of will because your head got shot off, but we're going to bring you here.
I'm going in.
Another Operation Overwatch shot. And I'm kind of leaning towards running you a little farther forward. The guy that was around the corner came out to say hello. How do you do?
Enemy down. Oh, I think.
And it was, when did we, oh, we got hit by that sniper. Well, guess what? We're going to take a little pause here. I almost cost a life by not paying attention. Sorry about that, Servando. I hope you were not holding your breath in the background, watching that pan out for you. Because really, all we got left, these two guys leaving, that means this guy is probably it. Besides the guys that are going to run away from us. So we're going to come out here and see if we can do a close range shot so we don't get return fired. Like, ooh, that didn't take his arm out. Did I see a shot? Did I see a shot? It takes him out. Looks like the head is where we need to shoot him. Now, just to be safe, let's run you here. And Strategos, I don't think there's anybody left. I really, really don't. Let's let these guys escape as we come over here for an Overwatch. Just in case.
Taking point.
And to be quite honest, let's end our turn. Oh! Now what the heck happened there? Did he die in mid-flight? He started to jump on us. Or did one of us somewhere do an Overwatch and hit? Or my own Overwatch killed him at the last minute. That's what it had to have been. That was a weird animation. I'm going to have to look at that in the editing room. So we have our two guys, I think, that are running out of here. Let's just put an Overwatch on these two and end our turn, because I think we'll be in good shape. Let's watch these guys run away. Whew! Thank goodness we built those purification grenades, because I don't know, we would have been hard pressed as a team without the help of those purification grenades to have dealt with these enemies. So hoorah. Level up for Strategos for level 5. Good job there. Okie dokie, we have picked up a few cool little weapons here also. Look at that, a piranha. That's a nice pickup for us. And there we go. So we're going to be flying over to what we hopefully will make. Yeah, we should make it there for a base defense. We also have ourselves flying over. If I can get to the contaminant, flying over here also. So we'll see if we can. We're either going to have a citadel or a base defense next time, ladies and gentlemen. A citadel or a base defense, and we're going to see if one of these turns corrupted. We'll see if this ends up getting destroyed. If we're lucky, it gets corrupted, and then we have an answer to this thing. Easy peasy, really quick. So I think that was a longer than average base defense. We're going to leave these guys here just for a second or two, just to get everything healed up. And oh, Landon Avery's on the stray. That's someone we definitely need to get healed up. But we also have the Aspida that we're going to want to get, yeah, back to 100%. You're not hurt too much, Citizen Andrew. And we also have the Stelios, and we have our promotion we're going to get out of the way. Get that done. And I want to thank everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I had playing. It was definitely, even with purification grenades, a little more challenging than I expected. Hope you enjoyed watching. This is Zigzag Zog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I do hope to see you next time.